Well, boy, howdy, how's it going, everyone? It's Nate, or the Ride Rat, and you today with a little bit of a park update for Six Flags Great America 2026. Kind of all the brand new things, 50th anniversary celebrations, updates, things like that. Let's get into it. So first off, we have the entrance. Brand new. They're putting in a flower garden here, very similar to California's Great America. That's what it's going to look like at the end. It's going to have the fountains and everything. But that's the work that they were doing as I was there. This was recorded on May 2nd, so it's a little bit old, but you can see there the pumps for what is eventually going to be that water feature in the fountain. I think it's going to look great. I can't wait for it. As always, the landscaping, the flowers, beautiful. Looks great, especially early season like this. It looks awesome. And then they have a little bit of a 50th anniversary, just kind of generic signs up all around. They got all the events listed out, things of that nature, all looking really, really good. Next up, directly to the left of the entrance, you're going to see what I'm going to call the memory wall. Tons of old pictures, really, really cool stuff to look at there. And then right on down the path from that is the custom bricks that you can buy. So if you want to put your name in the park, it'll always be there. Alright, now this I was super, super excited for. I saw this online, but this is a model of the original Great America back when it first opened. So you can see there's the little entrance area with the reflecting pond and the carousel. Super, super interesting to look at. Super, super intricate. It was really, really cool how they had put this all together. And I'm not sure what this was used for originally or where this came from, but you could see the wizard in red. You can see the original demon in yellow there, the old county fair, how it was laid out. I spent probably 20 minutes sitting in this room and looking at it. This is located in the Max Force gift shop, directly off to the right side of the park once you enter. Definitely recommended. Next up are all these little plaques around, going with the 50th anniversary theme. All of the rides that have been here for all 50 years, they have these little plaques up, kind of giving a little bit of history and background to them, which were actually super, super interesting to read. I really like stuff like that, so I thoroughly appreciated the little details and really the background info on all this stuff. Alright, now getting into some of the updates for this year. So these are Fast Pass kiosks. As when I went, these were not on yet or working, but they're Fast Pass kiosks, so if you'd like to buy a new Fast Pass, you can do so. Now, these are a little different. These are obviously not working yet, but these are what I assume is going to be ride wait time monitors. Not too sure, but obviously they weren't working, and I only saw them at X-Flight and Batman. Past there, though, all of these skip the line passes have all been updated to the Cedar Fair kind of style, fast lane, and as you can see there, Goliath got a brand new queue. Some of the other ones got new queue areas as well, like Viper. They actually use the old Hurricane Harbor entrance as the new fast lane entrance. Very interesting. Now the last few little things is Raging Bull did get a new and updated queue, which is very nice, plus brand new stairs. Man, those old ones were super rickety. And finally, the old Fast Pass building has been turned into a premium experience center. Now we're going to get into the juicy bits, the teasers, and new construction. So this is the old plot of Mardi Gras Hangover. Completely torn out, all the queue is gone, all leveled. Very excited to see what goes in here. Next up, these are the old go-karts. I'm super, super happy about these. If you watched my last video, I was harping on this too. Really excited that these are finally out because I think they were a giant waste of space. But all of it's torn out, all of it's leveled, it looks like. We're just waiting on some new updates to see what's finally going to go in here. Now, the walls all around these have all of these posters up, which are obviously teasers for what's going to be coming here. Obviously very nature, sort of campground theming. These look great, and I'm very excited to see what comes. It should be a Vekoma family, maybe a family invert coaster, so much, much needed. Really excited for it. Now this is back at the old camp cartoon. Now these all ripped up. Remember there was the crazy bus back here, things of that nature. All ripped up, fences up. the same signs and posters up all around. Luckily, Sprocket Rockets is still running while the rest of the construction is going on. But unsure what's going on here, because it is a bit ways down the path from the old go-kart spot, but I'm excited to see what comes. Now over to Wizard, where I couldn't get a whole lot of good footage, but I will say, and I'm no construction guy, but these look like possibly wires, cables for a crane. So I'm unsure if they're still doing work on that or where they are in that process. But you can see things are definitely going on. There's a ladder up over here. They're clearly getting ready for stuff. And that was about it that I could see, guys. I know that there has been more work ongoing actively, so I'll certainly get those to you when I can. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.